And on our GitHub, you go to GitHub Arxterra, and of course, when you're logged in on your account, you will see less here because I'm an owner on this account, and so I see all of the icons for the people. These icons are, of course, lovely photos, so everyone can tell who you are. Just kidding. So when you go in here not logged in, the only person you'll see there is me, because I'm the only one that said it's okay to make my participation in this organization public. If we go and look at people, you can see that everybody else's is marked private. So when someone that isn't part of the team comes in here and looks at the Arxterra GitHub, they won't see all of these people. If you do want to be visible, just go into your settings and tell it to make it public. We have teams set up for each of the projects. These, if you are not committing code, in other words, if you don't need write access and you only need to be able to download the code, you don't have to be a member of any of these teams. They'll only, all of these are public repositories. So you can go straight to whatever repository that you're working with. Say you're on SpiderBot, you can go to SpiderBot and click on Clone in Desktop or Download Zip, and it will give you a copy of the code that you can go ahead and use and upload through your Arduino IDE onto your Arduino, and you're good to go. But if you're the person or one of the people in your team that needs to be able to change code and commit the changes to GitHub, then you do need to be a member of the team for your particular project, and that team then has write access to that repository and can commit changes. So if you have not already done so and you need write access, then you need to send me an email and I will set up an invitation on here for you to join that team. So if we go look at the teams, all but I think one of the teams has at least one person with write access now. Where is it? There was one last time I looked that did. Oh yeah, Team One Wheel. Nobody has stepped up as the committer on One Wheel, so somebody needs to do that, I presume. Okay, so all of these were cloned from our Arxterra firmware repository, and we can merge changes. If we make an improvement in the base Arxterra firmware project, we can merge those changes into your projects as well if you want us to when the time comes. And similarly, we can bring changes upstream. You do something cool and wonderful that we want in the main code base, we can pull it in that direction as well. So that's one of the beauties of GitHub, is it lets you share code and merge code and test things and find out what works and then keep what's good and ignore what's bad.